Alright, so I'm back and I've got my fresh peanuts that are not cooked, they're raw, and I'm going to get them boiling. I'm going to wash them, pick through them a little bit if one looks moldy or bad. I'm going to put probably half of them in this pot, boil them up for 2 hours, and then I'll add the brine and cook them for another 30 minutes. So that's the plan. Stick around. Ready, set, go. Southern style boiled peanuts, New York City, Chinatown. Is where I got them. You guys saw that on the video. Let's get this going. Alright, so I used my salad spinner and I washed and drained these guys. I'm going to throw them right here in the pot. Right in there. Then I'm just going to cover that in water. Alright, so I just have the water in there and I'm going to boil them up for 2 hours. Get that going just like that. So that's 2 pounds. I have another 2 pounds in the bag back there. Ready to go. Alright, so I've got the first pot on and clean water, bringing them to a boil. And I went ahead and put the second one on. I'm going to bring that to a boil. 2 hours, I'll bring these off, and I will add a brine to them of salt, pepper, and water. I like to keep it simple. And, you know, I put a good bit of salt, and I boil it for 30 minutes, and they're done. And southern style boiled peanuts from New York City. I'll show you guys how to eat these in a little while. I eat them like crazy. I can't stop myself. I can eat 2 pounds of them like this within a week, no problem. So I'm gonna try to pace myself this time, see how they last. So I don't have much time here. We have friends coming over and I'm making dinner also, but we have bacon and kale here and some other good stuff, a little garlic and things. Then I have my 2 pots of boiled peanuts going. I have some yams boiling up. And also, right over here, got some homemade secret barbecue sauce, southern style, right there. That's my recipe. And right there we got some braised barbecued chicken. So, anyway, boiled peanuts, they're coming. We'll get back to them. Alright guys, so I did these kind of late last night because I cooked for so long and we had dinner guests. But basically after I cooked them for 2 hours and then another 30 minutes with the brine, salt and pepper and whatever else you like in the brine, then I let them sit, and usually overnight or at least like the rest of the day, and then put them away that night if I do it early. But I would say at least, you know, 6 hours or so. Just sit in the brine, completely covered, just like that. So, you guys can see that. So that ended up being them all. We actually ate some last night. They're really good. I'm just gonna start bagging these guys up. And you want to get the brine. You do want the brine in with them, but you don't want the bag full of brine. And then I'll freeze these. go. So I'm gonna freeze them like that. Totally good to go. And I thaw them out and try not to eat the whole bag at one time. You know, try to do half in a day and then half the next day. So they don't last me long at all. And I almost feel like I should divide these into smaller bags, but we'll see. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Southern boiled peanuts, if you haven't had them, try them. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. They have to be raw. Remember, raw peanuts, not roasted, not processed. Raw. They can be dry.